Can you hear me? Let me know if the audio is working. Give it a few minutes, see if anybody jumps on with us. But if anybody hears me, let me know if the volume's working. Mr. Inko, hey buddy, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, boss. How you feeling today? A friend request from somebody. Not today, ISIS. Not getting me. How are you getting along? I am doing okay. I just got back from the dog park. Took my dog over there to do his nightly walk. It's a huge park. I've done a live from over there before. My wife and daughter are at softball practice, and I had to take the dog to the park. Now we're back, and I think I gotta go to the grocery store later. Gotta run some errands. Supposed to get my son this weekend, but that didn't work out. It never does. Never get him when I'm supposed to. But what can you do? What's up, Mike? How are you, brother? You doing good today? And they're fiddling with these wires here. I had to do a live today because you challenged me yesterday, Mike. I got to do a video a day, and I didn't get any other videos done today because I just set up TikTok. I have Instagram. My main thing is YouTube, right? So, but I have Facebook and Instagram. So, but I don't have a lot of followers on there. I'm just now getting it. Like Facebook, I think I'm up to maybe 3,000 on Facebook. But the other platforms I haven't really messed with. So, but I had to start a TikTok because when I post one of these videos, it makes sense just to post it to every social media out there. Might as well grow my following. You know what I mean? Grow the other pages. It's not much any more work because I'm already putting a video out. So that's what I spent today doing. Was made a TikTok and started uploading some of my YouTube shorts on there. Man, if I'd have done it from the beginning, I'd have a pretty good following on all of them. But no, I didn't. I was stupid. We're here for you, brother. Thank you. I know who I can depend on. There's a small group of you guys. But that's how it is. Like I said, you can have 30,000 subscribers, but literally 1% of that is like who is your core subscribers. Half the people, I mean, imagine half the people subscribed off a YouTube short off me doing something else, you know? But yeah, it's about 1% of your audience. So what? I got 12,500. So it's at 125. 125 that I'll know that I'll watch every video or most of my videos. That's about right. Yeah, I had to do my freaking live today because I was like, oh shit. I did say I'd do a video every day. So, and it was getting late, and I was like, man, I better just jump on and do a live. Wife's not here, kid's gone, so I got a little bit of time. Doing it tomorrow. I gotta take a job tomorrow. I had a couple phone calls today, but say you get 10 calls a day, like for the mobile mechanic business. 5 of them are people just trying to get a price. You know, they're just calling around for prices. So out of 10, 5 of them is just getting prices. Couple of them want something done, but they want to schedule you for a week out. So then you might have 1 or 2 people actually that want their job done today, you know? So you got to kind of filter all of them out, you know, to get to the one that is actually going to make you money. I know that you can pay like a service where I can have like somebody answer the phone for me and like monitor my calls and set appointments up. I forgot what that's called. Uh, I seen it on somebody's. He runs a lawn care business, and that's what he does. Keith Kalfas, I think is his name. I seen one of his videos, and that's what he does. As a phone service that sets it up. What are you fiddling with? Oh, right here. Some of my cables. I was out here looking to see if I had anything like you showed me yesterday when you sent me that message. I was out here looking to see if I had anything like that, you know? And I don't. But I found this. Found these. It's about all I found. What else? So it's the weekend. Oh, my wife had her first day at work today. She went in and she did like 4 hours. So that was good, you know, first day of that. What's this? Good evening from Long Island. Hello, brother. How are you? And the weather right now, let's see, it's nice out. It's right here in Columbus, Ohio. It is 71 degrees right now. So it feels pretty good. Pretty sure that's not long enough. That's what she said. I've been having that problem my entire life. Don't get me wrong. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we got to trick YouTube into thinking we're actually doing a good video. So please, if you're watching right now, take your little finger and push the like button. Just boop. That's all you got to do. And nobody did it. You bums. Mr. Auto Guy, Mr. Auto Guy from North Carolina. How are you, brother? What part of North Carolina? I lived there for like, damn, like maybe 10 or 11 years. I lived in North Carolina. Thank you guys for doing it. Yeah, I lived in on the on the coast, right by the ocean. I lived in Jacksonville, Camp Lejeune, but Jacksonville, North Carolina, uh, Havelock, North Carolina, and New Bern or New River. And yeah, let's see. What's that? Charlotte, 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 Charlotte. Where's that at? Oh, I gotta get healthier. I had to put down the monster, start drinking some water here. That's the color of water in Ohio. Nah, it's got some women's shit in it. It looks like Detroit's water. Ugh. I need to get this garage cleaned out this weekend. Like, I hate when there's like so much to do, you don't even know where to start, you know? And this garage is just like, I used to work out of this thing, man. Yeah, I used to bring some cars in here and work. Like my bigger jobs, like if I was pulling an engine, something like that, we bring it here. And now it turned into fucking storage. Because my wife has a shopping addiction. Shit. Mm. Let's see what that say. 40 minutes from Myrtle Beach. Uh, my wife is going on vacation. She goes with her family down to Myrtle Beach every year. What's this? Another mobile diesel delivery? Look at this. Somebody just popped up. It says mobile diesel deliveries. Name. Hey, brother. What? What? I've never seen that in Canada. Jeez. I thought I was the only one out here doing it, man. Do you drive a big tank? Have you seen any of my videos? What I do? So do you drive a big tanker truck? For no way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you got a truck like mine, like a pickup truck? F-150. Yeah, there we go. So we're doing the same thing. How do you get your contacts? Who do you work with? Who's your broker? Let's see here. Mike, what did you say? You get 10 emails a day about Camp Lejeune. Yeah, about the water or the earplugs. There's always something going on like, oh, the water, if you get cancer, it's because Camp Lejeune's water. Or I seen this 3M earplug thing, like, oh, $1 billion settlement. And it's like a $4 check for us. Yeah, brother, you should email me at semperfimechanics at gmail.com. And I'm going to figure out And we'll talk about our diesel delivery. I'm gonna figure out how you're getting your calls, and I'll tell you how I'm getting mine. Maybe we can help each other out there. Mike, you never even been there, yeah? Mobile diesel delivery. That's awesome. That is awesome. I was just down in Kentucky doing mobile diesel delivery like last week. Went down there and stayed. Alright. I use a Fill Right 15-gallon pump with a 989-gallon tank. Oh, so yeah. See, I'm just a little tiny baby. I got two the Vivor tanks or whatever they are. Or 99-gallon. Okay. I was like 1,000-gallon tank. Geez, that's a big one. Okay. Mine are 58. I have two 58-gallon tanks. So we're about the same, yeah. Is it, Mike? Isn't that where you kissed the pavement? Yeah, it sure was. It was the first job in Kentucky. Fucking fell off back of the truck. About died. Nobody even come out to see. Nobody even came out to help me, dude. I could have laid there. I could have bled out. So, I was having problems ordering from there. I've heard that before too. Uh, was you trying to order the 116-gallon tank? I've heard people having problems with that one. But I've got the two smaller tanks from there, and I didn't have no problems. And I know they're cheaper or whatever, but they've worked out great for me. I've been using it for a couple years now, and had no problems at all. Now the hose is kind of short. It's only a 14-foot hose or 12-foot hose, so I had to buy another hose, and I bought these little connectors, and I connected the hoses to make like 30 feet. You know. I can't see. Hang on. We'll call this GMAIL because we come here for you. Val, how are you? No, I've been watching you. Those tanks are nice. Yeah, they come in handy. Like I said, and they have like a 10-year warranty on them. But somebody else, unless did you email before, or have you emailed me before? Because somebody else from Canada emailed me and was saying they was having problems with tanks. No, but they're Slot Valley Racing. Okay, yeah. All right, there you go. I know who it is now. So yeah, I knew it sounded familiar. I knew it. Yeah, okay. Makes sense now. Yeah, I don't have another one. Not till my next diesel run is Wednesday, I think it is. What's this? Mr. Auto Guy. My wife has a 2013 Honda Pilot 3.5 liter. She has a really bad coolant leak at a water passage housing. What is the best way to get that housing off that water pipe? Oh no, Mr. Auto Guy. I'll have to look that up and see how the 3.5 looks. But if you email me when we get off here, Semperfimechanics with an S. It's plural. I don't know why I made it that. It should have just been Semperfi Mechanic. But Semperfi Mechanics with an S at gmail.com. Shoot me an email, and I'll look it up for you and give you my best guess at it. Val, if you signed up for DoorDash and Uber Eats, you could make money while you're out working. No, I sure haven't. Shit, I'll be eating their food, my big ass. I get fired. Mobile. I have no videos yet, but I will video me on the job. Yeah, man, there's not a lot of us out there doing it. You should go ahead and record, start doing, put them on YouTube, man. Make you a little channel. Like I said, I was thinking about making me a separate channel just for the mobile diesel because it's separate from my mobile mechanic. I try to act like it's the same thing because with YouTube, you only want to put, you want to keep your niche. You know what I mean? You don't want to just be putting a bunch of different shit on your channel because YouTube will get confused and there's my wife jamming out. What are you doing? No. I'm doing my live.
You said when we get home we could play magic.
Yeah, we can play magic. Look, see that right there.
But you do birthday party.
Yeah, we'll do it, baby.
Tomorrow.
We got to practice magic tricks tonight because...
So they had another coach there. It was like...
There's the wife.
It was a coach that they asked to come in and like coach for today. And
come on, baby, get in there.
And they were like, Harlow, they were up there throwing the ball, and Sissy ran up there and caught this awesome ball, had an awesome throw. He was like, who's this kid's mom? Where's her mom? And I didn't say nothing. The other people were like, there she is. I was like, oh. Afterwards, he came up and introduced himself. He was like, man, your daughter's good. He was like, I'm coach. I forget his name.
Was it for our team, though?
I don't know. I probably. He's like, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But anyway, he was like, I'm coach, whatever. Nice to meet you. He's like, she's so good. He was like, was you a ball player? Because, man, she's just so good. I was like, yeah, that's my kid.
That's awesome.
She's like, Daddy missed it, man.
Because there's only, how many girls on the team?
There was four.
Like 2 or 4.
There's 4.
And she's like one of the best players.
I'm the best player on the boys, too.
And it's a boys
and guess
team.
what, guys? A boy told her she was pretty.
What? Who told you that? Today?
That ball. She said, I just look so confused.
A fat one?
Harlow, thanks.
Not a fat one.
Come on. You're a mean one.
All right, take her in there, Mama. I'll be in a
That's
second.
you.
Hold on.
No, Daddy's busy. Come on, son.
I'll be in a second, baby.
Harlow, come on now.
Oh! Oh my God!
Come on.
I need help.
Oh my God! We lost the whole thing. Holy shit!
Daddy.
Our shit broke. What, baby? Ow! Come on now.
But, sorry.
What, baby? You gonna where? Oh, we're going to Josiah's birthday party tomorrow. It's somebody that she's her little friend at school. And I'll be taking you tomorrow. Mommy won't. It'll be me. So we got to practice our magic tricks tonight with our cards, right?
Head's big.
Because we're going to do magic tricks at his birthday. Yep, Woody's present. Damn, that thing broke and everything. Sorry about that, guys. Congratulations, beautiful family. They think you're beautiful, Mama. Yeah. You're like, how's this fat dude get you? I don't know, man. I don't know how I do it. I must have a big old wallet. I know. I ain't got nothing big. Except a big gut. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Yeah, look at his hair. It's never this long ever. I shave it. I always keep it since I've been in the military. It's always been a number one shaved, a 0 on the sides and a 1. It gets faded together. So this right here is the longest I've had my hair in since 2003. You can tell like it's growing up. It's not like laying down. It's like a little hedgehog. Yeah, I started the channel bald. Yeah. What's up, James? Hippie. I know, man. I'm looking. Hell, I got my razor right here. Where's that? I'm gonna be as soon as I get off. There it is. I'm ready to go. I'm done bullshitting with you fuckers. I'm gonna go ahead and shave it off. I mean, my receding hairline's fucking getting the best of me now. I got a McDonald's arch on my forehead. Look. McDonald's. Yeah, I should have had, Mike, you said I should have my wife tell you about her first day at work. I didn't see your comment till afterwards. Do it live. I can't. It's too loud. It's like, that thing's a fucking piece of shit. I wouldn't be able to hear you guys. You wouldn't be able to hear me. I always tell them, don't come back here if I'm recording. As soon as my daughter gets out of the car, first thing she does, fucking runs back here. Yeah, she's plays softball. She's 7, and it's her first year of throw pitch. You know, before it was off the t-ball. Well, it's a boys team. There's, like 15 boys, and there's 4 girls. But she's been playing like 3 or 4 years now. You can't hear us anyway. Yeah. That's right. And she's like, I'm not just saying it because of my kid, but she's literally one of the best ones out there. I wouldn't say she's the best because there's a couple boys that are really good, but like, she's in the top, I don't know, 3 or 4. But it's what we do all the time. We literally have the t-ball set up. We have a net that you hit it into. We have 10 different bats. I mean, there's $1,000 worth of little girl t-ball bats up front, So, and my wife was a hell of a softball player. You can tell she was athletic. Actually, I think it's nice when the family chimes in. Yeah, I don't mind. Man, my daughter, boy, you never know what she'll say, man. She might say some shit that she ain't supposed to say. How old is she? My daughter's 7. My wife is 31. I'm 37.
Leave that damn air off.
It's hot as hell. Like, I'm not even allowed to turn the AC on. Pay all the bills. Put her in a new car. Put her in a house. Give her all the money. I can't even turn the AC on without getting yelled at. Yes, my wife's 31. I'm 37. Now see, it's not a big age gap. Like, you're like, oh, you're both in your 30s. But the weird thing was, we grew up together. So when I was 15, she was like fucking 8. And I remember her. I remember it because she's one of my best friend's sister is who she is. So I remember being in high school and her being like the age of my daughter. Oh, that's kind of weird, right? Yeah, but see, it ain't no difference like when you say you're in your 30s, but it's weird when you've known them your whole life. You're like, God, I remember when she was 8 and I was in high school. Val, sorry. What was your? If I missed your comment, just put it again. If I don't answer you, what was your toughest mechanic job, Mr. Autogo? This is weird. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. The toughest mechanic job. Let's see. I don't. Man, there's been a few of them that fucking just put my dick in the dirt. You know what I mean? Like, trying to think off the top of my head. Sometimes it's the diagnosis, you know, trying to figure out. It's very hard to diagnose a vehicle. I mean, it's like a doctor diagnosing a patient, you know. But the problem is, usually a patient can tell you what they're feeling. A car won't tell you, and the owner rarely tells you exactly what the vehicle's doing. So if you ever do go to a mechanic, make sure you tell them everything you know about what sounds it's making, if it's knocking, clicking, whatever, because that's how they're going. You know, they got to get all that information. So if they don't give you that information, it's really hard to diagnose some of these vehicles. And what sucks is I charge $80 for a diagnosis, and I charge $100 an hour. So you think I would charge it doesn't make sense. I should charge $100 for a diagnosis because that's 1 hour. I charge $100 an hour labor when I'm fixing the car, but only $80 diagnosis. So that don't make sense. But anyway, pay me $80, and I've been out on jobs for 5-6 hours trying to diagnose it. Still couldn't figure out what it is, because you can't always get it down to just one problem. You can get it down to, sometimes you can, or a lot of times you can, but sometimes you can get it down to, all right, it's one of these 3 things, and let's go ahead and replace this one because it's the cheapest, and if it ain't that, then we know it's this. But a lot of people don't want to hear that. They're like, what, you can't figure it out? So it's hard to diagnose some of these vehicles. But most of the jobs that I have problems with are, let's see, timing chains, you know? It depends, like if I'm working on a Volkswagen or something like that, man, it's, they're very tough. Wow. I put 800 in my 06 Jeep Liberty. We had that too. We had a Jeep Liberty 06. I think ours was a 2008. Maybe it was a 6 Jeep Liberty. We had the same one. It was a 4-door. It was gold. Was what ours was, gold collar. Let's see. Mike, I have a hard time with motor mounts, pain in the ass. Yeah, man, sometimes they can be. Yeah, sometimes it's just the easy shit, man. Especially if you're a bigger dude. There's not a lot of room in these spaces, you know? So if your arms are bigger, like I'm a bigger guy, like my arms are like almost 20 inches, right? So to get down in these little spots, man, it's hard to get there. Let's see. Tom McDonald, have you ever gave up on a job after too much problems? Yes, I have. I have done that. Went out there trying to figure it out and didn't get it done. Couldn't figure it out, and but I give it my best, my best shot. But I'm not gonna tell the customer I'm not just gonna guess at it. I'm not gonna just have them put money into it on a guess. I try to get it down. I guess it's still a guess a lot of times, but it's an educated guess. It's a hypothesis, Do all my testing and then I get it down to this problem. And then what sucks is you think you have it. You do all this work, you fix it, and then the same problem still comes back up. And I've had that happen. And so I had to reimburse the people the money. I had to give them back the money. Spent 2 days out there thinking I'm going to make $400 or $500 profit. End up making nothing, losing money, really. So it's happened, The best way to avoid that is only scheduling jobs that you're comfortable with. But you can't always avoid it because, like I said, you're going to have to diagnose a problem. And it can be hard that way. Rock Dog, what's up, Marine? Super Fi, brother. How are you? Tom, thanks for sharing. Yeah, man, no problem. Like, that's why one of the main reasons I started my little videos was I'm a self-taught mechanic, right? So everything I learned, I had to learn by reading or watching or doing, And I noticed that I thought, well, I think I can make some of these videos better than not everybody, but better than some of the videos that was out there. And I thought, well, if I can do that, then I can help somebody that was in my shoes, trying to figure this out. So that's one of the main reasons I started this. And also noticed there wasn't a lot of mobile mechanics, or I don't think there's a lot of mobile mechanics on YouTube sharing that side of it, And I thought, well, it might be interesting because there's a lot of people who don't even know mobile mechanic is even a job or even possible, And it's a good job to have, you know what I mean? We're doing good. Bravo Zulu to you. Keep it rolling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother. I got your 6. Hey, guys, if you're watching right now, hit the like button for me. You got to get that up there, man. Like I said, we got to trick YouTube. We want YouTube to think we're actually doing something. Sissy, what are you doing, girl? Come on out, baby. Baby's coming back out to show me some magic tricks. Come on.
Pick a card.
Hang on.
What the hell is a pea?
It tastes like it, too. Shit's been out here a week. Pick a card.
Pick a card.
All right. I got my card. There's that.
Okay. Is it the 4?
A 4?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, it is. How'd you guess that? Yeah, it's a 4. Wow. How'd you do that?
I saw them.
Oh, you stole in the camera. That's not. That wasn't supposed to be one of the tricks.
But I did it on mommy. Okay. Now you do it. I did it on mommy though.
You want me to pick you one?
No, I'll pick.
All right, here you go. Take a card out.
Okay.
Let's get you in here, baby. There you go.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Come on.
All right. Go ahead and put it back in there.
No, that's it. No, you didn't do that.
What? You got to put it back in there so I can find it.
You didn't do that. No.
Well,
Tell me which one I have.
oh, I don't know.
You did it.
A 6.
You did it this morning.
Yeah, but you have to put it back in here.
Oh, okay.
That's how I figure it out. Watch. Here we go. Sorry, guys. You got to watch. You're going to have to just hang out with us for a second while we do magic tricks. The baby comes first, All right. Pull your card out, baby.
Okay.
Show him your card. All right. Put it back on.
Don't look.
I'm not.
I heard you say it, but you don't.
No. Okay. I shuffled him.
You said
Now.
Did it?
No. Listen. So now, let me look here. Just flip these over. Do a little shake. And when I come to yours, I'm going to show you.
Oh, Daddy, one fell.
Yours was this. Ha!
Okay.
You see that trick?
Now I go do the trick. Okay.
What? You got to go do that. All right. I'll be in a second, baby. Sorry, guys. I had to do a little magic trick. She's been doing this shit all day. As soon as she got off school, she wants to learn these tricks because she's got a birthday party to go to tomorrow. And I don't know. She thinks she's going to be like the magician of the show tomorrow. So we've been doing that all day. But, I mean, yeah, I guess I do got a pretty good life, I gotta beautiful wife, I got healthy kids. Like, it could be a lot. I could have a lot worse. I could be a lot worse off, you know. She will do great. I hope so. It's her little friend JoJo. They're always together, and he's a little guy. You know, I mean, they're the same age, but my daughter is. You know, girls I think grow bigger before boys. He's just a little old guy, but they're always together. So, and then we had to go buy him some Bakugans, little like transformer looking things. $45 for these damn Bakugans, you know, for a birthday gift. I was like, Jesus. Let's see. Jose, what's up, brother? How are you? Rosa. Mark. Semper. Let's see. Mark. Semper Fi, motherfucker. How are you? Living the dream, Mark. Ugh. How's they doing? Good. That's good, brother. Where you from? What state you reside in? Shep. I know it's you. Shep. You been working a lot? My grandkids have those. Yeah, Bakugans, right? Little transformer looking things. Yeah, man. It was Target I went to because we had to get the ones that glow in the dark. We went to Walmart and they only had the regular ones. They didn't fucking light up. So we had to drive another town over and buy these damn Bakugans. Let's see. Mike, it's easy to complain about things we don't have. Sometimes it's even easier to take for granted the blessings. That's when we have to check ourselves. Yeah, and I'm a victim of that myself, you know, because the past, I don't know, past year, about 18 months, about a year and a half actually, has been a lot of ups and downs, but a lot more downs than ups, you know. And we went through some hard times as a business, me personally, as a family, with my marriage. Like, there's a lot of things that took a hit, you know. But sometimes you just got to remind yourself, like, what you do have. Like, at the end of the day, I'm pretty lucky. I got family, I got friends, I got my health halfway healthy. You know, my bills are paid. I got my daughter, I got her in a private Christian school, you know. My son, he's taken care of, even though I don't have him a lot. He's big and strong and smart and 4.0 with GPA, like doing great. Was a state wrestler, you know. So that's the thing, though. When you have a lot of this good stuff, you'll feel bad for being depressed or sad. Like, makes you even more depressed sometimes because now you're feeling like shit because you feel like shit. You know what I mean? Let's see. That's right, Mike. I thank God every day for what I have. Yeah, it's I feel pretty good today, though. You know, it's only, you got to take it day at a time. Not even day at a time, minutes at a time. You know, especially when you have trauma, you know, or you struggle. Like, I have post traumatic stress, right? So some of my issues are amplified a little bit more than with somebody that doesn't have that, you know. So just take it minute by minute. Because remember, there's like 22 veterans dying a day, taking their own life. You know what I mean? So that's just an epidemic. And a lot of them are young kids, you know, just got out, 24, 25 years old, just got out of the military. And that transition can be hard, you know, back into civilian life. Because it's a hard transition. I mean, I've been retired since 2000, I don't know, 12. And the first 5 years, I was fucking horrible. I was in my first marriage. I ended up leaving my wife. I left my kids. I went out and I was a drunk. I was just a straight up drunk for fucking 5 years. Didn't do nothing, man. You know? It was just a complete mess. We're all human. We have feelings. We have to check ourselves. Yeah, we do. You know? I mean, nobody said life will be easy. But I tell you what, it's worth it, you know? You just got to look around and like I grew up without a father. My father died when I was real young. And my mom was, I love my mom to death, and we have a great relationship now, but it was not a good relationship when I was younger. She struggled with addiction. So my childhood was tough, right? So I know like how that is. So I would never have my kids have to grow up without a father, you know? You turned your life around, man. Good for you. Yeah, I was at a crossroad, you know. I could have went either way. I went down the bad road for a long time, you know. Yeah, it's just like, that's even hard to talk about a little bit. Like, it is hard. None of us are therapists, but if you're sharing your pains with us, helps you, then keep at it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we talk about it. You know, especially like on these live streams. You know, this is more just for us. You know what I mean? There's nothing for me to teach you or show you. It's just us catching up. You know, talking about what's going on. Somebody's got a problem, we talk about it. And I'll tell you what's going on in my life, you know. But yeah, it's hard. You know. You know how it is. I mean, it's up to us to be we're the providers, protectors, right? And that's a lot of stress. And my problem is I mean, and that's normal stress, right? But I can't handle normal stress anymore. Where I was in the situation I was in the military, uh, I was under so much stress for so long that my mind kind of broke when it comes to stress. So now I can't process normal stress. What it does is it kills me, really. Normal stressors that everybody have shuts me down. Like my mind just cannot process it like it should, you know? I was just under too much heavy stress for too long that part of my mind fucking broke. That's not. This doesn't. Cynthia McCain. Yeah. That is my mom, guys. That just let's see, show air. This message is held in review. I think somebody stopped your message. Anyway, that's my mom, Cynthia McCain. TJ, I'm so happy for you. Can't see it. I'm proud. Just stop saying the F word. Sorry, Mom. I promise I'll quit. Isn't that funny? Your mom hops on your live stream that tells you, you're 40, but you need to quit cussing. Show pic of Mom. I don't have none on here. I would. My mom's a gangster, man. She straight raised me. She was my mom, my dad, my uncle, my aunt, my best friend. We was in a town with no family. It was just me and her, She did the best she could. I love her to death for it. I still go to her. I still need stuff. Like, you're a parent for life. I'm always over there. My mom only lives, and thank God, she only lives 5 minutes away. She just lives a couple blocks over. My mother, she lives with her mom, her grandmother, and she's taking care of her because she has cancer. Jay. Is she hot though? My mom? Damn, Jay. Mom, are you hot? You looking for somebody? Do I need a new dad? Jay, you gonna be my daddy? Where's that child support at then, Jay? I don't see it in my Cash App. Yeah, Mom, I love her. We still butt heads, But especially now that I'm a parent and I'm older, I understand what her struggles was. As a kid, you don't, You just get hurt over anything. You don't know. Oh, Mom. Mom, you cooking? You gonna make anything to eat? I'll swing over there and get some food, Mama. I do gotta go out tonight. I still gotta go get dinner for everybody. But I'm still a mama's boy, Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Please. Yeah, I remember we're going to be doing, because Mike here challenged us to do a video a day. So now, video every day for the month of May, We started yesterday. We did a live stream. Now we're doing a live stream today. Now, they're not all going to be live streams, obviously. There'll be YouTube shorts and there'll be long, normal videos as well. But we'll have to do the live streams when I don't have any other videos up, if we're going to do it every day. It's usually around the same time, about 6 o'clock. But I'm going to have to start putting some stuff down to talk about if we're going to do that. Because I can come on here and just bullshit. I only get on live stream once in a while. And we're always on for a couple hours, it seems like. What are we at? We're at 54 minutes right now. What kind of EDC do you carry? Pocket check now? You gonna pocket check me? I got you, homie. Can't call my bluff, my friend. Can't call my bluff. See? I'm prepared. Got my 1911-45. Condition fucking, look at that. Condition 1 at all times. Got one in the head ready to go. Yeah, I just got back from the dog park. So that's why it's sitting in the car. So that's my everyday carry. Now, it is not a great gun to carry. It's not a great gun to carry because it's a cannon. You know what I mean? That thing's heavy as shit. But in Ohio, there's open carry. DB, you still ain't cleaned out that garage? Nah, man, you see that thing? Look at the garage. Look at this. How many boxes are in there? Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. My Lord. I just had this cleaned out like 6 months ago too. Yeah, that's like I said, that's a hard one to carry because it's fucking huge. But I've always loved 1911s, and they're the best gun. Even though mine's a Taurus, mine's like, you know, middle of the range pack. Like, I'd like to have a Kimber. Would probably be like the gun if I could afford it. My wife carries a 380, so hers is like more ready for a better carry gun. But in Ohio, we can open carry. Ohio is very lenient, especially now. They just passed a law where you don't have to have a carrying concealed weapon or permit anymore. We've always been allowed to open carry in Ohio, but now you can carry it concealed without a permit, you know? And when you're transporting it too, you don't have to have any permit to transport it. You can transport it loaded, condition 1, ready to rock and roll. So in the backyard. Yeah, it's a nice day out. We rented a power washer, so we got to power wash the house tomorrow. And the garage, look how dirty that is. So all this will come clean. Every year we got to do this shit. There's the new truck. I love it. Expensive. Where we at? There's the front of the house, guys. There's my cat, kitty girl. Trampoline, swings, all the bullshit for the kid. And my wife makes everything. The chairs, everything she makes. She makes tables. Like, this is my table where I do my reviews or tool reviews at. She makes this. Fucking woven the chairs. Like, she does all this shit. Pretty good. I told her to get on there and sell. I mean, you could fucking sell that thing. Look at that. I mean, this shit looks professionally done. She should be selling this shit, making us some money. Right now, this costs me money. That's all it does. And supplies. Where we at? DB. Where did the Christmas tree go? Yeah. It's in the back there. Got shit everywhere. Jump on the trampoline. Yeah, right. Fucking fall right through that bitch. Let's see. Trying to view this message. What was this?